Hi again, pals. Welcome back to episode 10 of Paddy Does a One Bro. Today I will be attempting Ornstein and Smo again a few more times until we do this. We could be here for a while. Who knows? I've had a question from YouTube, from the YouTube comments on episode 1. This question comes from Janos, who is Playful Wolf on Twitter, who's a top boy, just a top good boy, good boy. And Janos has asked, he's got a one bro run just up to Sen's Fortress, just before DS3 came out, and he's asked for any advice on returning to an old run, since that's what I am doing, and for one bro runs in general. What choices in equipment do I think are vital? Okay, so I've, obviously this is almost as far as I've ever got in a one bro, so this is from the experiences I've had so far. I think in a one bro run, obviously when you pick your Pyromancer, you have a certain set of stats, and it makes only a couple of weapons ever even close to viable. I believe you can two-hand maces maybe to give you bonuses, but for me, the only two clear choices really are the hand axe and the crossbow, the reinforced club. Sorry. For me, it's the club all the way. It's got this just brilliant smashy moveset. Smash damage does really good. What's it called? Bludgeoning damage. Works really well on a lot of the armoured guys in the game. I mean, it's a bit of wood with nails in it. I mean, what's more dangerous than that, you know? I like to have a couple of different ones on me. So between the dead time, between the last few episodes and this one, I have upgraded another club to +5. So when I eventually head back to see Andre, I will be... Dodging. Sorry, I'm trying to go away. When I get back to Andre, I will be investing in a lot more large shards. I'll be buying them with souls, because what else can I spend them on, really? There we go. And I'm going to try and have a few different clubs. Obviously, I've got my Raw club. I want to have a +10 regular, which is +15. I think the Raw club does better damage at this point of the game. But I'm sure I will be proven wrong. Upgrading of equipment is really important for me. Okay, here we go. Right, I'm paying attention. Upgrading of your gear is just so important in this. Ow! That's why. Because you're not being able to upgrade your body in your leveling up, it's really important to pick an armor set that works, and don't be afraid to switch it out. I've had, I know there's some poison areas coming up. Poison, what am I talking about? I'm an idiot. When I was in Blighttown, I tried to equip weapons and armour that were, you know, that had poison resist on them. So, you know, you've got your shields with the highest poison damage, because that's going to come up a lot in Blighttown, you know. And I think compared to a normal run where you pick your gear, you kind of stick to it. Like you put your Silver Knight outfit on, you put your Havels on, and that's you set for the game. You know, you never change it. I think a one bro run does encourage you to switch your armour out a bit more. I mean, I use the Dingy Robe as a preference because it's light and it's pretty damn strong considering its weight. But I wouldn't be against switching it out for something. I mean, I know when me and CJ did this the first time, my one bro guy ended up wearing the Giant's armour, the middle piece from the Giant Dad. It was either the Giant's armour or the Iron Golem armour. It was something big and chunky. And not a hell of a lot else. It was the best I could do at the time for damage reduction. I think it was even in Anor Londo, you know. I seem to remember standing on the bridge over there talking about it. But as far as gear goes, high stability shields are very important. I quite like this Boulder shield. I think your standard heater shield will do really well if you get that as a drop. Just the stat requirements do prohibit just so many things. Just so many bits of gear you can't utilise in your gear. Pyromancy is obviously the other thing you should pay attention to. Pyromancy is your win button. Being that it is a magic type that upgrades with souls, not with your stats, you can just spend the money money, the souls you get from beating bosses on upgrading your pyromancy flame. And this gives you a really nice chunky bonus when you try to take bosses out. I mean, I know the first time I saw the power of pyromancy is when CJ and I were playing. And CJ and I were playing, and we were in the catacombs taking on Pinwheel, and he decimated Pinwheel in maybe 2 attacks. Oh my god, which is just about to happen to me. Get behind Smell. No, come on, move! Sorry guys, I'm just going to have to pay attention for a moment. Do you stop? Oh, do your butt stop. I hate that move that he does. Ooh. Now he does his butt stop. So yeah, basically pyromancy is your... So as far as returning to a run, like, I think it's important not to try and run before you run. Like, before I came back on to the one-bro run, I did spend an hour or two just kind of running around, getting the feel of it again. Oh god, no, this is going terribly. This is not my finest. Oh god, where's Austin? Oh, there he is! Defending. Thank you. Right, come on, one of you, come get me. I don't mind who dies first here. No! Oh crap, I may have fucked this up. Oh. See, I think something I want to do, something I will be doing soon, is going off to 5 people souls. Because my Estus at the moment is not doing as much as I would like it to. Oh. No! There we go. And we're okay. I will be investing in 5 people souls. Trying to go find the easy ones down in... where is it? In New Londo. You can make a pretty much run to that, and I've learned that off the last 2 Best Friends play video, that you can just run down and get it. As it stands, my Estus can do 3/4 of my health bar, which is good. You know, it's alright, but it's not good enough. You know, I ideally want to be doing a bit more health with each one, because then I don't want to chew through my Estus. And where I'm in a 1-bro situation, I get chewed up by every attack. So 2 attacks from these guys and I'm done. So I need to be able to heal with impunity. But I'm not going to go do that now. The reason being is because I'm here now and I don't really fancy running all the way back through Sens and all the way up and then all the way back through Firelink and all the way down. It's a long way to go. I'm here now. And to be honest, like, the damage I've been doing to the pair of them, I don't feel too bad about it. Like, I've been getting Ornstein and Smoke, like one of them down to half health each time. And I know that the hard part is then afterwards. You know, if you get through, they power up and become all electric and bullshit. But I feel like I'm in a position where I could do enough damage and deal with them. So we'll have to see. Oh, hello. The world's not popped in. So I'll have to see if I can last long enough to do it. If the RNG goes really well, like, they both end up doing the same attack over and over again, and I can sort of counter if it's the same attack. Nope. Okie dokie. Run. You saw when last episode I had Smo stuck in a butt stomp pattern, and Ornstein was behind him, so all of his lightning moves were pinging off of Smo. Oh shit. Well, not my finest run, but we'll go anyway. We've got our 20 Estus, so it's not... I don't even know if they're behind me or not. Let's just do it. Hi. We're doing it this way, are we? We're doing it this way. Okay. I got greedy. I tried to do a second attack. Where is Ornstein? Attack. Attack. Thank you. Do it. No, not that attack. I think I might heal up if I can get a second. That went on longer than usual, I'm sure of it. Do your butt stomp. Do your butt stomp. Do your butt stomp. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's been a while. The problem I've got with this one is that the running slam, I'm not used to the timing of it, and you always dodge too early. I always dodge too early, and it cracks me. Ball ache. So I'm gonna fuck it. Right, I'm gonna call it there on this episode. This is episode 10. Thanks again to JB Playful Wolf for the lovely question. I hope I've answered your question through my panic, and I will see you all on the next show. Toodles, bye.